Hello, Chris.
Hi, Harry, Lord Harry.
Well, what are we
Not
doing? Why
bad.
are we on this video?
Why are we on this video? To chat about Blackpool. And
Magic Convention that happens every year in February.
yeah, apparently a lot of people go to it. So
Or a
I
lot of
think
people get the dates wrong.
no comment. He who shall not be named knows. Yeah, but no, looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. I've always said I would never, ever, ever, ever work it.
Yeah,
And then you gave me a little call and said, "Look, I'd love for you to
do
come
it.
and yeah." So
No,
here we are.
it's amazing. I've always pretty much worked it. I think I attended for 2 years, and then after that, I was working it ever since. Last year was one of the only times where I didn't work it, and I felt lost. I felt lost
Yeah,
and estranged or estranged.
it's
So,
strange.
Pocket Miracles, man,
Yeah,
2026 is a big. This is a big year. So when I
yeah,
set up
huge.
Pocket Miracles, my vision always was to A, bring on independent creators and push their stuff or even collaborate with them. And so far, I've been able to do that. So I collaborated a couple of years back with Joel Anthony, who now is releasing his own stuff independently, which is
Yes,
wicked.
yeah,
I managed to take on Frosty's product, which is amazing, Popcorn. So
yes. Popcorn's
now
brilliant. Yeah,
at 2026, I get to have the pleasure of Christopher Webb.
I know. Christopher Webb. There we go. Yeah, man. I took a huge seat back from releasing things and just you still come up with the ideas and whatever, but I just focused more on performing. And I think this kind of whole industry changed a lot. So I was just a bit like, oh, I just need to step back and prioritize and
Yeah,
family and whatever. But then, of course, you go. It was quite funny because when you called, I had some ideas of what things I was planning on releasing, but half of it I didn't.
yeah.
And then when you had the onus to be like, look, we're doing this thing in Blackpool, I was like, hear it, we need to do something. You know what I mean? And it's good though, but it gave me a really good creative kind of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
spark and a push, which is good.
No, it's
And
amazing.
yeah, so loads of new stuff, which is
Well, let's
amazing.
cue the music. There's a little
Oh,
hint. I might drop a couple of those.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So, what is Pocket Miracles bringing to Blackpool 2026? Well, first of all, it'll be me and Chris, which will be on the stand dominantly. We do have another person joining us, I think, on and off throughout the weekend. But
Throughout the weekend, yeah.
are we mentioning the name now? I really haven't.
Yeah, I think we should. I think it's fine. Well, I look predominantly more so Sunday, but definitely throughout the weekend as well.
Well,
There will be drum roll
when you say Dave, I say.
loosely.
You got Dave loosely coming
Let's
on and
say it
off.
loosely. Yeah, Dave's going to be on Sunday, which is more, I think, bulk of Sunday, but he will be on hopefully for the weekend as well.
Yeah,
So that'd
absolutely.
be really cool. And well, I tell you what we can talk about because they are not on the stand, but they will be on the stand in spirit. Because you have a very special. What a segue! You have something very special to tease that you will have.
I'll have Rings by Ben Williams, which I'm
Yes.
really excited about because Rings
Yeah.
is Ben wanted to come with us, but unfortunately couldn't make it.
Yeah.
So I said as a thing that I really wanted to have and promote and push is definitely Rings. I performed this in the real world sort of scenario. I do it a couple of times, and essentially it is so good. A card gets chosen. Mainly it's the picture card, and it gets folded up. It gets torn, so the outside of it comes off, so it's a ring essentially, and then you tear the inside out, and then you link them together. Signed, the
Yeah.
whole thing's amazing. It's such a cool
You
little.
do this at weddings and gigs, and it's the handout thing, and
Yeah.
yeah.
So when I perform
And I've
for
seen
a
all the
wedding,
versions of this through the years, so yeah, it's
eh?
great. I've seen all the versions of this through the years, but this is the most, I would say, giggable, workable. It's
Oh, it's
perfect.
amazing. And the prep's not long. It's a couple of minutes
No,
to
no,
get multiple gimmicks ready. But I love doing it for the bride and groom
yeah,
parents, so the bride and groom's parents either side. And what's really nice, if you have the space, you can perform to one side and then to the other side. So you get them to tear one side, and then you go to the other and tear it, and then you can have that really sentimental segue of going. Oh, two families now join as one, and it's a bit sloppy, but it's great. It's really good, and then you still get a top table trick for the bride and groom to perform as well, which is amazing. So,
and you're gonna have limited amounts of those. You're not gonna have loads. I know that much, but you're gonna have
I have limited. So
limited amounts. So.
Definitely come by the Pocket Miracle stand and check out Rings by Ben Williams if you haven't seen it before. It's a proper lovely sentimental thing that whoever you're performing to can take away. It could be couples in a restaurant environment. It could be a VIP event. It's amazing. It really is.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. So that's
our first product.
Yeah, there we go. First one done. Well, I've got a load. I always said I'll have like about 3, and then it just got out of hand. So this is something I've had already, but I just wanted to. I've literally got about probably 20 of these, and these are EDC cases. These are everyday carry cases. These are really, really simple. These are dirt cheap. We're not going to do pricing now, but these are, I can't tell you how cheap these are going to be. It's ridiculous. But it's just a little pouch. It has a belt loop on it, which can Velcro on and off, but that can go on your belt. There's a pouch in the back for your deck of cards, some orange knocks in there. And then if you open it up on the inside with a lovely big zip, inside you can pick thumb tips, Sharpies, there's all little holders. You can put items whatever you want here. You've got a zip part here for your coins, and there's another pouch behind that as well. So, yeah, it's just a really cool little everyday carry case. You can have all your stuff in it, your prime stuff, and yeah. But these will be so cheap. I'm dead serious. So, so I'll have those. That's one thing. Another thing is, so these things are more teasy things because I want people to see these in person. We always say it's like when someone sees you at a gig, they go, oh, it's so different to seeing it here than it is on TV. And it's that kind of thing. I want you guys to experience it, and we don't want to spoil it. This is a bit of a pre-tease, a pre-ramble as such. Are you enjoying your sandwich? Oh, conveniently, look at this. This
sandwich
is, look at this, is an incredible segue. This is Solo sandwich. Funny that, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a little sneaky peek. I can give you that.
Honestly, when Chris showed me this, when you showed me this absolutely blew my mind away. I don't think I've ever seen a visual sandwich effect like this before, and it's not the typical thing of what you think. No. One card is in between two, but it kind of is, but it's not. It's done such a visual effect. It's phenomenal.
It's a funny way. It's a slightly kind of comical twist. So you've done like a couple of phases, and this would kind of be, one of your last, not the end, but one of your last phases if you wanted to. But yeah, you're introducing some specially printed cards. It's a bit of comical fun, but there's super visual moments. There's 2-3 visual moments. But I want people to see this live instead of me doing this on here. It wouldn't be so cool. But yeah, it's really good fun. You get all these cards in here, and everything will be explained and whatever. But please come by the stand because I'm going to be demoing that, I think, the most.
Who's your favourite actor?
Who's my favourite actor? Where's this going? I'm trying.
But mine's Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman.
You don't need to. It's fine. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm dropping little segments of something for me.
Right. Okay. The segments I have no idea of what to transform into. So yeah. So Sam, well, let's talk about you for a second. So I got a couple more things to show. Oh, I'll have some of the genuine fakes, which are the stretching credit card things. I've literally found about 6 of these. So yeah, I'll have some of those with me as well. But that was a thing I did last year. But Harry, come on. So what I want to speak to you about as well is you've got your lecture, obviously. Your 2 lectures.
I know. 2.
I know you've done another video about this, but just really briefly, what time, where will it be?
So, I've got a lecture on the Friday, 2:30 in the foyer hall. And then also the lecture on Sunday at 2:30 in the foyer hall. Foyer. That's how the Welsh would say it up here. Foyer.
I'm Ash Foyer.
How would you say it, Karen?
Say that. I'm Welsh. Yeah. No, you can do German stuff. I'll do Welsh stuff. Go on.
So 2:30, and there will be a new release drop-in on. I believe that the date that I've set now is going to be Friday after. It'll be the last thing I do in the lecture.
Yeah, so you're doing it in the lecture, and then it's out for release.
Correct. And
I can't say too much. I've seen it, obviously, but this is so good, so practical, so visual, and there's so many little moments in what this is. I can't even say the name of it. What this is. Yeah. But man, smashed out the park. And I believe there's a kind of special release version of this for Blackpool as well.
Oh, absolutely. So this is
what you get.
This is not actually, although these will be available at Pocket Miracle.
It's not the release.
It's not a Pocket Miracle release. This is actually a Jack Magic release, which is owned by my partner in crime, James Keatley. Which is just, so I'm really buzzing because actually the original version of this wasn't what you see now. This was actually James's sort of like vision to move it away from the I don't know what to say, from the everyday thing. That's wrong. James's vision was to move it away from being a magic-y thing to being an everyday in the wallet carry thing, and which is why it's transitioned. And of course, I won't give too much, but I've been dropping certain random nuggets in, which, so like an alpha male, for example, would go really well right now if I said the alpha male. If you follow in everything that I'm saying, you might figure out what it's actually called.
You've got to work this out now. This is really doing my head in. Yeah.
Because, we're trying to still keep it a little bit secret. However, this project is huge, right? I've had to speak to some of the biggest names in Magic to try or to get the permissions for it, because it's taken multiple methods and it's creating it into a very visual and almost self-working. I want to say it's almost self-working. There's one small thing you've got to do, but it's so easy. It's no crazy slights, nothing. It's more about you can really focus on your performance of performing it and doing it. And you see
that's what most Magic should be. I think it's having these gimmicks and tools and toys because they do the bulk of the work. Yes, you always need handling, finesse, and whatever, but then it allows you to be free with pattern, speech, and whatever. But this is why I love gimmicks, because it allows you to be more free in your performance style.
Absolutely. And you mentioned a special one, so this is like a printed sort of, that there is a design that went with this. And at the lecture, there are actually sort of sample packs within the lecture packs that I'm offering. In the top tier lecture pack, you will get a sample of these, which won't be the ones that are publicly available at the convention. So you get like this
only in those.
This special, and there's very, very limited of those. I mean, I've only got, I think, about 20 or 30 top tier lecture packs available, and this new release is in there in like a sample quantity, still enough for you to go perform it, straight away. So
straight away, but sort of thing. And I know a lot of the lecture content. I've seen a lot of it, and it's great. It's a solid lecture. You actually lectured for our club not too far back. The little magic club, our magic club down here. Banished Magicians, yeah. So I've seen everything pretty much. You're doing a lot of that. It's a newer lecture, but there's parts from that are in it. Yes. And so that's really cool. But it's a great lecture. So hats off to you, mate. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Good
thank you.
Stuff. And we shall move to. We've got to say, where is the stand located?
So it will be. It's in the inner horseshoe, okay?
Inner horseshoe, so the inside bit that used to be one of the old theatre
stages
areas.
And that, yeah. When you come in, I think as soon as you go through the double doors into the horseshoe, it's one of the first doors on the right. When you go in, we're going to be literally on the left.
Pretty much bang on it.
Yeah.
So no excuses. Get your GA
tag on that. Miracles was 2 years ago.
Yes,
pretty much exactly where it is.
Yeah, to where it was then. I'm just reading a lot of my notes and stuff. And we will have, I don't tell you what it says on my phone, but we will have a little sign-up thing on the stand. If you sign up to the mailing list, it'll take 2 seconds. We will give you free stuff. We'll have some QR codes to free tricks of mine, of Harry's, and I'll probably be giving out a load of other free stuff because I've got some stock here from other things that I'd love you guys to have. So a quick sign-up and you'll get free stuff. That's absolutely really simple.
Why would you not? Why would you not sign up and get free magic tricks?
One email, that's all it is. And we're not one of these spammy email ones. I probably use my mailing list like twice a year, if that. I'm terrible. But at least you'll sign up for free stuff. I've got a couple more things I'm just going to bang through really quickly because this is more talking about them. This is Dirty Little Habit. Dirty Little Habit. I think these will go quite fast. Again, super cheap, and because it's more of a gag that you can have on you. I use this at gigs. You can use it in a pub environment, real world, anywhere you want to. It's absolutely brilliant. This is just a bit of fun. It's a silly joke. but you get such a great visual from it. And that's all I'll say on that. And I will be doing that every 2 seconds on the stand. High chance. So yeah. But that's that little habit. But yeah, it's a funny little gag and a bit of a magic trick.
Also on Pocket Miracles, I will be having the unexpected delivery, because again, wanting to push independent creators. This trick I love. It's by Gary Cross. It's got a lot of it's had a lot of wave and hype about it. It's out there, it's available, but I don't think many people at Blackpool. I think we're the only people selling it at Blackpool. Now, you are able to pick it up at Alakazam, so that is, absolutely. But it's essentially a card chosen, any card, freely chosen, and then your Ring doorbell goes off. And when you answer your Ring doorbell, you interact with a delivery driver, and then the delivery driver obviously will reveal your card. It's
brilliant. It's
amazing.
Because it's so because you're around now, and so many people's ring dun 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 goes off, and everybody knows, and everyone's looking at their thing. So it's very
amazing. And
very
honestly, as long as you have, and it's worldwide, I think. I mean, for the British audiences, obviously we know we've got a British accent and stuff, but generally, if you haven't seen the unexpected delivery, it is flipping amazing. I know Gary's brought multiple versions out, so there probably will be some other amendments by the time I've got this at Blackpool. But yeah, so far I think that's what I'm offering. My book will be on the stand in Cloud Cuckoo Land, and I believe that's all I've got up until Friday after my lecture.
When the special one comes out. Well, I've literally got 3 things. One's nothing I'm bringing back. This again, I want to wait to perform this, but I'm so proud of the packaging on this.
Yeah.
Then I say it might be better than the trick. No, it's not. But this is the tease. So here we go. Da, 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 da,
how does it go, Chris? It goes, feisty one you are.
But yeah, this is an effect you can use. You can have it with your cards that you use at a gig. It's a way to obtain the identity of a playing card, but there's some really cool little features to it. But again, I will be performing. That's called I Know. I will be performing that on the stand, and I literally only have about, I think, something like 20 of those, and that's it.
Wow!
So that's a really, really limited one on them ones.
Don't miss out.
Correct. I know. and then this one here. These are hero reveals. This is something based on an old thing I had, but I've rebought it, revamped it up. The set of 4 playing cards. You would show a deck of cards. A card is picked, lost in the deck, and of course you need to reveal it. But you then take a court card and you explain this might look like a superhero, and you give it a little shake, and it might turn into one, and then they will reveal the playing card. And in this set, you get a Superman, a Batman, a Wolverine, and a Doctor Strange. And again, I think this is just really cool things. I love tricks like Lolly Hero and things like by Steve Rowe. And I have these at weddings. I've got it in my case and things like that. Because when you do get these different ages, teenagers, kids, and so on, the hero stuff transcends across all of it. And it's a great little thing to have in your pocket, having a little wallet. It's essentially, if you're doing the trick, you would need 2 cards that you would put into your deck to do this. And one of the cards just makes it easier. It's a double backer. So
sorry, what?
we're not gonna offend. But you get double backers, you get these printed cards. I will have these on the stand. These will be on display on the stand. And these are just really good fun. And it's a cool way to reveal a card. Should we tease some?
Wolverine is great. I think Wolverine's a great one.
I think it's my favorite one.
I think they generally are all pretty amazing. Doctor Strange is a
really
one
cool
that you
one.
see, which is why it's a great
card. It all started on this one, which is a Superman one. So it's like it's Superman. I can get it there.
Yeah.
And then obviously once you've done the thing, it will start to reveal it on the chest and whatever.
Yeah, that's great.
But there's multiple different ways of doing this and whatever, and all the reveals are different. They're not all doing this kind of thing. All the reveals are very different, very unique.
Can I add to that? Can I add to that? That the reveals, so the images or the design that you've put with the reveals is reflective of what the superhero does.
Yes, what their powers are and such, and
skills. So good.
Yeah, so a bit of fun. But again, these will be on full display. So, and I said, I just want to show you guys this. One thing I can show you right now
is
this This is
Amazing.
something I've had this for, what do you say?
Amazing.
Hopefully so. Is this another one of your pre-ramble hints? I think it is.
Yeah.
This is something I've had for years. I sold the rights to it a long, long time ago, over nearly 15 years ago. I've got the rights back, so now I can look into it more and add all the bits I wanted to add and change little bits. And this uses a receipt, and you can take it, and it looks like a real bill, just like that. This is Flash. This is a super simple bill change. It's all completely self-contained. You can do it in any currency. You could. This is like a Walmart, like was it a Target receipt? And you can, again, we can go to a dollar bill, just like this, and yeah, you can show it, and it's so easy to do. So in this set, which I did have somewhere, I put one somewhere. All the stuff's over here. This is a lot of the stock and bits for Blackpool, so I'm just getting it all done. But this is Flash. You will get everything you need inside of this. You will get a load of receipts to help you on the way. You will get a gimmick ready and made for you in a dollar bill, so you are ready to go out of the bag. But it teaches you how to make them, and that's the important thing. You can make this up in any currency. Again, these will be super cheap on my stand. And yeah, I think that's it. So from what there's going to be 3 tricks, ballooned a bit.
Today, do you see there's like little social media videos that pop up, right?
Yeah.
There's this, I can't remember what his name is, but he offers this like sign up and you get 100 free tricks kind of thing, right? Or everyday tricks. It's an Asian magician, really cool, and he put a max shot. Literally, he shows a bill and he's doing Flash.
I saw.
He's doing Flash and he goes, starting any magic performance with a quick visual.
Yeah.
I was like,
I saw this. I don't think he's selling it. I hope he's not selling it because he's not had the permission to do so. But no, I think he used it as his opening thing to be like, a visual moment. So it just describes it in one. But yeah, he was offering a course on how to.
Maybe I'll drop the clip of it because it's just like bonk.
It's done. But honestly, if you can do this, you can do Flash. It's easy.
What's the action again?
There's no magnets. There's no wires. There's no. If you can do this,
magnets.
Magnets. That might be a preamble. But yeah. So I'm super happy to have Flashback and there's loads of new routines on the download and whatever. So you can learn more handlings. But as I said, you can make this up in any currency, which is really cool. So,
just like rabbits.
Just like rabbits. I'm still yeah. Anyway, but look, I think is that everything. I wanted to double check to make sure, but as I said, it's just but please come by the stand if you want to see stuff. Yeah, that's everything. I was checking the list.
Right.
I think that's great.
Let's sum it up. So, first of all, we're going to be in the Pocket Miracles 2026, the inner horseshoe.
Yes.
Through the doors on the left, we'll have tricks by Gary Cross and Expect Delivery. We'll have Ben Williams rings. We'll have my book. We'll have a special release after Friday and Saturday, which is a collaboration with
at 2:30
with Jack Magic. Magic special collaboration release. Then we'll have Dave Loosely coming on the stand, and we'll have some of his stuff. We've got Chris Webb's,
all of this stuff.
Flash, the sandwich, and the reveal cards.
Yes,
and a little gag one.
Yes, yeah. What's that?
5 tricks.
I know. I was like, I'll only do 3, and then it just went a bit chaotic. But a lot of these things are really fast and visual to perform, so that's why I can just do it.
And of course, if you sign up, you will get 2 free tricks, which me and Chris are providing to everybody who does indeed join.
Just swing by, tap in an email, and you get free magic. So yeah,
I mean,
can't be bad, can it? Oh, guys, I'm so excited! And again, Harry, thank you so much for letting me come to you and just all of this. And yeah, soon I'm still building and printing and all this stuff behind, and not long, and it will be here. It will
I can probably show
a little plug, tiny little plug, really quickly. If you are new to Blackpool, it's the first time you're going on my YouTube, and we'll try and put a link in there. I've got a video about the kind of do's and don'ts of Blackpool. I released it a couple of years ago, but I think it's quite interesting for people that have never been to the convention gives you a bit of an insight what to expect and what to plan. And it pretty much applies for every year. So there we go. Just a little thing.
No, that's great. Absolutely. We'll link that video down below.
Lovely.
So, Chris, this is one of the things I'll be showing at the lecture. This is only the tiny part of it, because it's a tiny.
Yes, this is great.
And he goes quack, quack, and what noise would it make if I squished it? It'd probably go.
Wee. Ah, look at that! So good, so visual, so great as always.
That's a tiny piece
in the lecture, and that's a tiny part of a big routine, a huge routine, a great routine, a unique routine, I will say.
All right, so just to sum up, Pocket Miracles inside Horseshoe, we'll have Unexpected Delivery by Gary Cross, Rings by Ben Williams, we'll have Dave Loosely and some of his products, we'll have my book in Cloud Cuckooland. Chris Webb will be featuring 5 of his brand new things that I don't think have ever really been commercially this available, which will be Flash, superhero card reveals, I Know, a little gag thing, and
a sandwich.
And the sandwich, the solo sandwich, which is my personal favorite. So sign up to the mailing list when you come to the stand, get free magic, check out all these things. You will not be disappointed. I can guarantee you. This is probably the biggest year that Pocket Miracles has ever had. And then after my lecture, which is when and on what date, Chris?
That is on the Friday. That is in the foyer at 2:30 p.m. and the same on Sunday.
And 2:30 on Sunday. And if you attend, you'll see the first insight of this special release, which is a collaboration between me and Jack Magic, where the units will be. I think we're going to drop it on Friday. Yeah, it'll be available on Pocket Miracles, but also absolutely available at Jack Magic, as this is a nice collaboration piece between Lord Harri and Jack Magic. I should also say actually that Kev G's had involvement in this as well.
Ooh.
Kev G is actually also part of the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Now, if you were paying attention, I actually have dropped a lot of random bits in here, which will spell the name of the trick out.
I'm going to go back through this, and I'm going to decipher this myself. But yeah, I need to go back now. Yeah, but yeah, I know what it is, and I still need to go back. Yeah.
Perfect. Right. We'll see you all in Blackpool 2026.
Can't wait to see you guys. Please come by the stand, come by for a laugh, see some magic, have a chat. Get some free magic. Can't wait to see you there.
All right, then. I'll see you there. See you in Blackpool 2026.